Hey there, Coachella Valley. Willie with Smart Tech Security here, and today we're here to show you some security and automation how-tos. Hey, Coachella Valley. Willie with Smart Tech Security here. And while I may not have any idea how to use one of these things, I do know a little something about our Eero Wi-Fi home systems. So let's get into it so we can show you guys how to control your home's Wi-Fi in the easiest way possible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are today here in our Eero app. That's EERO. Now, if we come out on site to help you out with this, we are going to get this app set up for you. This is really just for future reference for all of our clients that might need help with some of the settings that you're going to want to use in the future. So right off the bat in the top left-hand corner, I have my Wi-Fi that is labeled as test right now, but that'll be whatever your home's Wi-Fi name is. It'll show you your internet connectivity. At the top, your upload download speed. That's going to be provided by your internet service provider, be it Spectrum or Frontier. As well as, all the Eeros that you have set up throughout the home, the devices that are connected to that Eero, so you can actually see, where your TV is connecting, be it the master bedroom Eero, or if you have one in the living room, it'll kind of let you know where the traffic is going, which is pretty neat. Then down here, recently online, we have a whole list of online devices. What you can do with that is actually tap in. So like I'll tap on my 2 gig edge panel and no, we don't need that. What we can do is I just reset the password for this demonstration, so nothing's going to be connected anymore. But we can go into our device, we hit type, and then here we can actually start labeling what our devices are, so that way we can have a good categorization of everything on your system. That's important because once you start getting more devices added to the system, you'll be able to actually see if if you have a device that's not supposed to be there, because it won't be in the specific type. It'll just be random. So that's always good to do. I always recommend doing that, so that way you have full control and awareness of all the devices attached to your account. Then down at the bottom we have activity. It's going to show you a little activity report on how the system's been working for you for the past week. Discover, this is just some extra stuff you can hop into, but the main thing I wanted to show you was the settings in the bottom right hand corner. So in the settings we have our account settings, we have our Wi-Fi name and password, so you can actually go here anytime and change your Wi-Fi name or your Wi-Fi password, so long as you hit save in that top right hand corner. Now tech tips for you, I always recommend using a letter, uppercase letter, lowercase letter, a symbol, and some numbers. When you incorporate all of those elements into a password, it creates a really secure network for you. Again, you can set this up with notifications, so if any device or person does hop onto your Wi-Fi, it'll let you know. But it's always best to avoid that using a strong password. With that, you can share the QR code for someone that wants to be added, or share the Wi-Fi details so you can text that over to whoever you want. Outside of that, you have your guest network. This is where you can go to add, guest network, kind of self-explanatory. If you have guests staying in a separate part of the house or in the casita or something like that, you can partition your internet network for just them. Outside of that, you have network settings, which is going to be a little more advanced, nothing that any of my end users or clients need to use. Notifications, that's going to be showing you what notifications you're going to be aware of. So new devices, I'm actually going to turn that on. That's a good one to have. And then finally, the biggest one I wanted to show you guys was troubleshooting. So a lot of devices aren't working right now with our Wi-Fi 6. We moved really quick. In the past 2 or 3 years, there's been so many advancements. So you might have a device that you're trying to add to your Wi-Fi and it just won't connect. So if we go to troubleshooting here, it'll actually tell you either it can't detect Wi-Fi 6 if it's a laptop or tablet or something like that, or if it's a light switch or door lock or anything. That's one of our more common issues. That's because those devices work on 2.4 only. So if you notice on traditional Wi-Fi networks that you're seeing today, you have 2.4 and 5G. That gives you the ability to add any devices that are 2.4 to 2.4, any devices to 5. So what Eero is doing is it's only pushing 5G. So if you have an older device that you're trying to add to the system, you're going to go troubleshooting, my device won't connect. And then if you hit my device is 2.4 only, you can actually pause your 5 gigahertz network, so that way you can add any of those older devices to your network. Now you'll see the time countdown right there for 10 minutes. Don't worry, once that 10 minutes elapses, as long as that device is programmed into the system and you see it down here on your recently online list, it's good to go. It's locked in. Your Eero is going to revert back to 5G, but any devices that were added in that pause period are going to remain on the network. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go through and show you guys how to adjust your own Wi-Fi name and password, how to have a better idea on securely observing the devices that get added to your Wi-Fi network, and what my recommendations are for the password. So that'll be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I appreciate your time, and stay safe, Coachella Valley.